As the gourmet capital of the world, dining in Paris could be generally expensive. So if you're coming to Paris on a budget, where to eat cheap is normally the top concern. But do you know that there are actually a number of restaurants here serving meals that are friendly, not just on your palate, but also on your pocket? Let me show you in this video, coming up right now. Bonjour, welcome back to my channel, Juan Parisian, #Wow. My name is Brian and I am your Pinoy vlogger in Paris. If you are new to my channel, please hit subscribe and the notification bell to keep you posted on my upcoming vlogs. For this episode guys, I will take you to some of the most affordable restaurants in the French capital. So in random order, here are my top 10 personally recommended cheap places to eat when in Paris. Let's go! First up, Foia de la Madeline. Located at Place de la Madeleine in the 18th district, this is an offbeat canteen that serves up simple yet tasty fare to diners at a quite ridiculous price of only €8 for a 3-course meal. There are a whole host of starters, main dishes, and desserts to choose from. And since Foia de la Madeleine is run by a charitable church association, all the profits go back to help the poor and the homeless people. That's dining for a cause, right? Next is Chartier. This is a legendary Belle Epoque restaurant that draws crowds for its elegant, turn-of-the-century dining room that can seat over 300 people. The menu is classic, where beef bourguignon, sauerkraut, and sea bream are among the best sellers. Sides are as low as €2, and main dishes are about 8 to €10. Take note that you need to arrive here early as this one is very popular among tourists and locals. Now if you are craving for an entrecote, then Bistro Victoire is the place to be. Located at Rue de la Vrière in the 1st District, this vintage-themed dining hub is an all-time favorite of bargain-loving office workers and locals. For only €11, you can already enjoy an exemplary plate of steak-fries combo, featuring a slab of entrecote topped with a smoking sprig of thyme. Meanwhile, plat du jour or menu of the day such as blanquette de veau or the veal in cream sauce are equally comforting. Another great option is Polydor. Open since the mid-19th century, this is a legendary Paris bistro where luminaries like Hemingway once occupied the tables. It is also one of the rare places situated in the overpriced Odeon area where you can find affordable yet solid traditional French dishes from only 9 to €18. Especially recommended are their pumpkin soup, tarts, and cakes. You can easily find Polydor along Rue Monsieur-le-Prince in the 6th district. At number 5 is Chez Gladines. This relaxed and always bustling kitchen offers quality French Basque-style meals for around 9 to €18. Hearty dishes like potatoes with ham and Cantal cheese, enormous mixed salads, and cassoulet are off to satisfy your taste buds. Take note that cards are not accepted here, so you have to pay in cash. Next is Le Bistro d'André. Known as one of the city's prime spots for good old French cuisine at modest sums, this restaurant offers classic Paris brasserie ambience. Specialties include tasty classics like duck confit or cassoulet. Expect to pay approximately 12 to €20 for plat du jour or menu of the day. Meanwhile, for crepe lovers out there, you have to try Breizh Cafe. Stationed within the lively Lumache area in the 3rd district, this one is by far the top favorite creperie in Paris. Customers will certainly appreciate the higher quality organic ingredients and the crispy lacy edges of their buckwheat galettes. And if you want to be more adventurous, you can even top it with upgrades like sea scallops and smoked duck breast. Price ranges from 7 to €15. Also in Lumache is Chehana. This one serves up one of the best falafel and shawarma sandwiches to rival any in the world. A pita sandwich bursting with crunchy chickpea and herb balls, tahini sauce, and vegetables costs only 4 euros if you order from the takeaway window, and 8 euros if you sit at one of the tables in the buzzy dining room overlooking the street. Either way, you really can't lose. Other main courses cost 12 to 16 euros. Now, do you already miss eating at your grandma's house? If yes, then try Appetit Rose de Sable. This tiny restaurant with a really nostalgic and homey feel is run by an old French couple who are some of the nicest people in Paris. The food is classic homemade French, with beef bourguignon or beef stew as its best seller and priced at 12 euros. The place, however, can only hold 8 to 10 people, so reservation is highly suggested. And last but not the least is my personal favorite. Now, this one is not a typical French restaurant. It's actually an Asian eat-all-you-can restaurant, but I decided to include it on my list because aside from the fact that it offers value for money, considering its lavish selection and spread, as Asians, we still crave for that flavor that our taste buds are used to. And in fact, whenever I have friends coming over from the Philippines, I would normally bring them here. So it's inside this building in the 13th district of Paris, and lunch is open from 12 until 2 p.m. and then eatery opens from 6 p.m. until 11. So guys, welcome to Royal Dragon. Let's get inside to give you an idea why it remains to be my top recommendation and my all-time favorite. Rice is live. My bill is 13 euro and 50 cents. That was a great deal. So guys, I hope that this episode can help your dining experience in Paris more manageable and economical. Of course, I understand that if you are visiting this expensive city on a tight budget, you cannot just always fork out a fortune only for a meal. And so it always becomes a challenge to sift through a number of restaurants and find a spot where affordability and quality go hand in hand. And that's exactly what this particular episode tried to address. Well, I hope so. Anyway guys, if you have comments, suggestions, or insights, feel free to comment down below. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Juan Parisian. Again, this has been Brian, your Pinoy vlogger in Paris. Thank you for joining. Until next time, au revoir! Rolling na ako It always becomes a challenge. Ngayon. So guys, I hope that... So guys...
So guys, I hope that this episode...
just for a meal. And so it always a challenge